So I'm trying to figure out like, oh, I did not mean to click that. All right, their name is M-Flo. Heard. Heard. 890,000 followers. Tokyo Drift was in Teriyaki Boys. I don't know what Ambush is, but everyone knows about Tokyo Drift. 890,000 followers, 133 million streams. The song Life is Beautiful is not in their top 10, but that doesn't really matter to me at all. Heard, alright. I don't know any of the. Oh, okay. Babe is still cracking over here in the United States. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, nah, Babe is still very relevant in every way, so cool. I don't know who they were similar to, but let's do this. Their biggest cities are all in Japan. Tokyo, Osaka, Yokohama, Fukuoka. Cool. Um, it says English auto generated, so let's see what's up. If not, I'm just gonna pull it up on Genius.
One, two, one, two. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know we came through that door. M-Flo, TOKU, the son of jazz, ha, and the lady that needs no introduction, double. And this how we gon' set it tonight. Check it, yeah. You know the beat down is critical. Whenever tricks played by the devil make me cynical. Think of the opposites. Tell me, would you rather?
This is not what I expected. One rapper, one DJ used to be one singer as well, but she left. I really collab with a bunch of people, and that's this. Heard. Okay. Yeah, because I did not expect this English off the rap. Not even a little bit. I assumed I was be pulling up Genius in like 30 seconds, but I guess not.
Pack a briefcase of paper chase or throw down stacks of Vegas. Outrageous living, every day is blazing hot and large. Smother you with all the latest exaggerations. Sedated, inebriated, so charged with emotions. Take a swing at this to see the universe frozen. I like that. What?
Yep. I need to pull up Genius. M-Flo. Whoa. Here we go. Cool. So let me do this. I got it, yeah.
Huh?
Sorry I've been late, but I'll be there as soon as possible.
あなたからの着信はないけど、顔はしたけダッシュした You know she came through the door like she said it before. We live in Astro. 聞き出して手を降りるとほら Tic tac toe.
Couldn't translate.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. は
すがりの犬までも
Wow, wow, wow.
What a day
Man, what a day.
それが人生山あり谷ありでも同じ風の晴れよりもあるから
Never wanna be blue.
順を唱える目につぶやく何事も just like
Yeah.
this like
I
that
float in space, watch you walking through the golden gate. The phase that I pass is like a glitch. How can I miss that? The risk factor is astronomical. Sound effects.
The mixing of sounds is so it's weird. Not weird is not the right word to use because I know this came out in 2010, so they're making like 2009. So like this is like a form of fusion music I don't think I've ever heard before. Cause like they're using like I don't know how to say this like soft Yeah, because they're using like soft, like movie style, like vocals for her. He's rapping, but then the instrumental is like jazz, old school hip hop, and like house music blended together. It's like a I don't really know how to interpret this. Like it doesn't sound bad. I don't know what to think or say about this at the moment. Heard. Hearing someone say the word steez is crazy. I like once Capital Steez, I think that was his name, right? Capital Steez. Once he died, I think once he died, people stopped saying that.
Spark imagination. Every syllable is crisp and clear. Once upon a time, I felt like God
You're
was like years
22.
away,
Heard
but he
you.
said fear. No man, then my eyes open. Forget the lies of this evil mind that rise from the dark to see the light beautiful in the eyes of the beholder. I wrote 1,000 letters signed and delivered, but I can't find the right words to describe this vibe. Looking at my Frank, it's about that time. Hey yo, think about it for a second. Ain't hard to see. We dress to kill. Yeah, live from the city that don't know how to sleep. Tell me how you feel. Ooh, I'm all shook up.
生き合いすぎてすれ違えずほら
Zigzag toe.
単
Yeah.
語ステップの
Ah, you like that, y'all?
通り
What?
過ぎる時に We
If I was able to translate what she's saying in Japanese, I don't know why I can't translate it either. It's like really weird that it's not translating. Yeah, I don't get why it's not translating. I was able to get what she was saying. Like maybe the vocals together would make sense, but like right now, their vocals together make no sense to me at all. But I mean, maybe, she could be saying something that's exact same as him. I just have no clue.
What, what, what?
What a day
What a day.
What a good day 山に谷もあるもう同じ数だけの晴れる日もあるから注目を唱える何はとも同じ
Life is
beautiful
There you have it. Life is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Toku, Teletoon.
Days will pass. Imagine what if this day was
Yeah,
your
it's like a
last.
jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder, you know, it makes me wanna. Yeah.
So then,
We be swinging it to bring it to the minutes of feel it, yo. M-Flo, and we do it like this. Shooby dooby 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 doo. Come on.
山に谷回るでも同じ数だけの晴れる日もあるから
Never wanna be
注
blue.
目を唱える何はとも同じ Just like
Life is
this
what?
山に谷回るでも同じ数だけの晴れる日もあるから
Never be blue.
本を唱え胸につぶやく歩いてゆく
Say what?
I'm gonna make it
Tell it to 'em,
through
girl.
何はともあれ just like
Do they still make music?
It's beautiful
Meteorite flow.
Okay.
9-9 till infinity.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, we got double in the place to be. And yeah, you don't stop. We got Toku in the place to be. And yeah, yeah, you don't stop. On and on and on and on and on. Yeah,
That's weird. He just used two Nas bars in this song. Heard. Yeah, it was just weird to hear him use two Nas bars. I'm looking like, huh?
you know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. Bring it. What? Yeah, that's right, y'all. All the way live. Life is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? With the future sound now.
Okay. All right. Before I even pull my rating sheet open, because I don't even know how I'm supposed to rate that song. Um, I think the inspiration for what they're trying to make was wonderful. Cause this shit makes no sense, bro, at all. None. Like, yeah, I got you, bro. Like, it's an interesting sound. Like, it keeps you like looking and guessing, and there's a lot of shock factor. Like, I mean, shock factor is not the right word to use. Like, it's a lot of like I don't. It's just a lot of shit you just don't expect. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I said like Japanese music. Like, I had a whole sound in my head that I knew that I thought. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know if it blends well together, bro. Like maybe if he like didn't rap, it would sound like maybe rap's not even the word they're used for because bro really wasn't like rapping. He was just like talking. But maybe if he like sang, it would sound different. Like, I don't know how to interpret this. Like it wasn't terrible. I'm not gonna say it was great either. Like I'd say that, like the final product is somewhere in like the world of average, okay, average, good. It's somewhere in that world. I just don't know where. Like I don't even know what fucking chart to use to rate this, bro. Like I can't use the rat chart. I definitely can't. I can't use a rock. Can't use a rock chart. Can't use metal. I can't use pop. I can't use the classical one. Country definitely not. EDM definitely not. Like maybe. Well, it's funny. I have a blues chart here. You know what I mean? Like with 10 categories. But like I don't know. It was funny. I had a whole admin day the other day. I had like 3 hours of just working on Excel sheets. But I don't even have it. I don't even have a jazz one set up because I don't listen to much jazz music on here. Nobody's ever sent me like a jazz song. Like if I listen to jazz music or like classical music, it's usually something that I do on my own. All right, you know what? I'm gonna use the blues chart. I think it's like the most fair thing to use on this. You know what I mean? All right. So I don't even know how it's gonna sound using these categories with this genre, but I'm gonna try my best, bro. Okay, heard you. So in view was good, Kazi. So in terms of emotional authenticity, I think they did a great job putting everything out there. There was a lot of passion in what they were saying. You know what I mean? Like they weren't just going through the motions of this. It was like there's a lot of passion that went into the process of creating this. Uh, like I said, vocal work was really good. Um, the third category for this genre of music is guitar expression and tone because blues music has that. But I'm gonna alter it for this just for this one purpose of guitar, instrumental, piano, saxophone, house instrumental. I don't know what to call it, bro. But those were all the things that were in there. And like individually this stuff sounded good, but blended together it was not the greatest final product at all. Like I said, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great though. So I'm gonna put a 5 in that category just because I think that's realistic. Um, in terms of like feel and groove, I feel like this is a song that was literally made for anyone to vibe to. Like they sat down and said, "Who are we gonna make music for? How are we gonna sell it?" And they said, "Everybody." Like why not? Why not just everybody? Like you could dance to that. There's singing parts. There's like the fake little rap part. Like it's. I mean, I don't know what they were doing in Tokyo in 2009, bro. But this is a unique project, 100%. Yeah, super unique product. Um, okay. Um, in terms of songwriting and structure, like I have The last like minute and a half of lyrics aren't on here, but I read what was here. I think they did a good job with that, but I think they went about producing it like there was a lot of times where like he would still be talking and she would start singing. I mean, I don't even know what she's saying, so that's like a weird moment for me. And vice versa, like the other one would go, another one's still doing their thing. So I don't think it was released in 2004. So it was 22 years old. This is when the video came out. Heard you. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. In terms of like dynamics and restraint, when I say the word restraint, I mean like knowing when to and when not to do different things, like sing, rap, um, cut off certain parts of the instrumental to build like energy and suspense. I think they did a good job. I don't know what she was saying, gang. So I don't. I'm just going off of what I was able to interpret. I tried translating the language and it didn't work. So I don't know. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe she was saying the most beautiful words you could possibly imagine. I'm not privy to that information. So it's like, I think in terms of like dynamic and restraint, they did like an excellent job. Like, because they had so many different instruments involved in the creation of this. Like, they were able to pull sounds and add sounds in, and like it was just a unique experience. Um, like the overall production and sound, other than that little part I mentioned before, like the production work was good. I just feel like there's too, like just too many cooks in the kitchen, bro. There's just too much going on. Like it wasn't a terrible sound, but I don't think. How do I say it? I don't think what they envisioned or what they wanted their final product to be is what they got. Because it's just crazy, bro. Crazy. Um, in terms of originality, this is like one of the most original, unique things of fusion music I've ever heard by far. It's not even close, bro. Like other than dudes playing fans and TVs, and actually that was in Japan too. That crazy ass video we watched. Other than like that, or like something that's like newer sounds of like instrumentals or newer forms like fusion music or like house music. There ain't like too much that's crazy going on that's like really original anymore, but this was definitely a sound I've never come across. And we're approaching 2,000 songs I listen to on stream alone, not including my personal life before any of this. So, and then longevity and replay value, really weird because this song came out 22 years ago. This song came out when you were born, and you sent it to me now in the future. But like they have a lot of overall like plays, and they still have a lot of people that listen to them. So I don't. I mean, the facts speak for itself. It's not even my opinion at that point. You know what I mean? I got into him last year. The music is just timeless and so modern. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. I don't know how to interpret it, bro. But final score. Oh, all right. I move this over. It's a 7.6.75. We're gonna bump it to a 6.8, bro. Gonna bump it to a 6.8. Heard. Honestly, I'm not saying I don't respect their effort or their attempt, but like just fairly speaking on what I heard, like and what I can privy to. And yeah, I got you. 100% I got you.